Hey guys, it's Jackie here, aka Unbanded Cutie, or the artist formerly known as Banded Cutie, and I'm coming to you at a new location, aka my private practice office. I'll give you guys a tour later. So I wanted to make a quick video talking about the video that I posted yesterday, which was my The Truth About Hair Loss video. As you guys know, I have been experiencing a lot of hair loss. Lucky for me, my hair is very thick, so you can't really tell that I have just some minor hair loss. It's mainly around here, and like I said, the baby hairs are already growing back. So I made a couple of notes, and I wanted to talk about this and open up a conversation about this because, you know, when people think weight loss surgery, they just think, oh my god, I'm losing weight and this is great, but they don't think about like some of the other complications that we might experience. With that being said, you know, like the hair loss, self-esteem issues, body dysmorphia, you know, nutritional issues, and stuff like that. So I want to make a couple of videos talking about these things because, as you guys know, I am a therapist, licensed clinical social worker for the state of New Jersey, and not by any means I'm not a nutritionist or anything like that, and that's why I will be making a couple of videos talking about nutrition, because I am going to see a nutritionist, but I'm not a nutritionist. But I can talk about some of the things that I have been learning along the way that relate to me. Not saying that it's going to relate to everyone, that this is going to happen to everyone, because that's not what I'm saying, but talking about how this relates to me and the research that I've been doing. So hair loss, as we all know, is very common in the weight loss surgery community. Everyone talks about it, but everyone experiences it differently. Men, women, no one is exempt from losing hair during weight loss surgery. And the hair loss associated with weight loss surgery actually has a specific name. It's called bariatric effluvium, and it has to do, I'm reading my notes, it has to do with the normal hair growth cycle. And the funny thing that I thought was like it just happened and, you know, it stops, but no, it happens abruptly and it stops suddenly too. So it's not like one day you're like shedding a lot of hair and then the next day you're done. No, it starts like you just start shedding and then shedding and then shedding, and then they say the average time of hair loss is about 3 months, so you start losing. I thought it was supposed to start 3 to 4 months, but studies show that it actually starts as soon as 1 month after surgery. And it can last, again, up to 6 months. And what I learned is that the human hair grows in 2 cycles. The first one, I have to look at my notes for these, anagen, which is the growth cycle. And I learned that your hair grows 90% of the time at any given time. So it kind of makes sense, because if you think about it, like for me, I have polycystic ovaries, as you guys know this, so I do a lot of hair removal, you know, mustache, eyebrows, I tweeze a lot under my chin. And that's where the scars come from. Not that I'm cutting myself or anything, but my face is just very sensitive because of my polycystic ovaries, and so, you know, I scar easily. Even here, you know, when I wax, I scar. So you know, when you like wax and then you're like, shit, I just did this, why am I having like random hair growth? That's because your hair is at growing at 90% of the time at any given time. So you can wax today and then tomorrow you have like these little like hairs popping up out of nowhere. So that's something that I learned. And then the resting phase, which is the second cycle, it's called telogen, and it lasts 1 to 6 months with an average of 3 months. About 5 to 15% of hair is at a resting phase. So why is this important? Because telogen effluvium has to do with stress to the body and your hormonal changes. So I'm like, oh crap, we're all screwed, right? Because stress to the body, 1, surgery, 2, your hormones are changing, male, female, at any given time, depending on your weight loss. When the hair starts to grow again, the old hair follicle is released, and that's why, you know, if you pull a strand out, you usually have a strand growing in its place. But it sucks for weight loss surgery patients, because sometimes, because of the stress and hormonal changes to your body, your hair is not, you're releasing a hair follicle, and sometimes your hair hasn't grown in yet. So, you know, normally without stress to your body, you have the anagen or the telogen phases, and you know, when the telogen phase happens, the anagen phase is already starting, and that's why you lose, normal people lose normal hair. But when you have surgery, low calorie intake, low protein, hormonal changes, chronic illness, you have the telogen phase starting, which is only lasting like 5 to 15% of the time. It's only supposed to last, you know, a couple of, what did I say before? An average of 3 months. But when you have surgery, your body's going through such stress that you're losing, but you're not reproducing at the same time. The good news is that it's supposed to grow back, and as we noticed, I have had some growth. right, which is like right here, my baby hairs. I am losing a lot of hair, but I still have a lot of hair. My hair is really long. I think another thing that's happening too, look. Ooh. I think another thing that is happening too is that I do need a haircut. You know, my ends are looking just very dead. I was contemplating just chopping my hair off, doing my Halle Berry short like I usually do, just to help, you know, give it some life, because it is getting long and it's getting heavy, and then my ends are looking not so great. So I keep looking at my clock. I have a client at 7 o'clock. So I just wanted to give you guys that, like, you know, I know I scared a couple of people. I got a couple of private messages. Oh my God, are you okay? Yes, it is a lot of hair. But through my research, I'm very confident that it is going to grow back. My hair is going through different stages. It doesn't look horrible. I've seen some people who's had worse hair loss than I have. So I think I'm doing okay. Things that you can do to combat this, you know, of course, biotin is a huge one. Your B vitamins, making sure you're getting all your protein in, making sure you're getting all your water in, because that not only helps flush out anything from your system, helps clear up your face, it helps give you the energy and the nutrients that you need, even though water doesn't really have nutrients or whatever, but you know, it like flushes all the bad stuff out. Taking zinc, taking iron, making sure you're following on your vitamins, which you guys know I kind of have an issue with. But that is just the truth about hair loss with weight loss surgery. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. You guys know I'm an open book. I don't hide anything. But while I'm here, let me give you a tour of my office. So behind me is that you are stronger than you seem, braver than you believe, smarter than you think you are. I think we as human beings don't give each other enough self-esteem boost or affirmations, right? So I did. Dream it, wish it, do it. You are loved. Do more of what makes you happy. So my messy desk. And then I like this wall, serenity, breathe, relax, and then I was using my plant to film, so I can put that back. So my bonsai trees and my elephant. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I will be doing, chesticles. I will be doing my 4-month update in about 2 weeks. And then I was going to load my nutritionist video yesterday, but we lost power here in New Jersey because we had this random storm coming out of God knows where. But I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Enjoy. Bye.